Day 9 of 30. Suffering from sinus issues. Blocked one side, clear one side. If I lean, it goes this way. Gravity, wonderful. Yesterday was great. Did some ADR work. Met up with a few old acquaintances. Talked about what they were doing, what was going to be in the future, etc. Do I really not care anymore, or do I just not want to put an effort in anymore? Or, I don't know. Okay, long story short, out of the bunch, clear one, not target. Target is such a bad word from those PUA days. Someone that caught my eye. Okay, out of all of the girls, there was one that caught my eye. Didn't approach, so to speak, just friendly conversation, and that's pretty much where I left it. Only contact details I got was Facebook. So thoughts occurred through my head, like she's probably too young. Not that she's probably got a boyfriend or anything like that. Like, I'm not after a relationship at this point in my life. Am I making any sense? Probably. So that was that. That was yesterday. No gym. And today as well, in the morning, no gym. It is rest day anyway, so there shouldn't be gym today. Very, very short day. Probably the earliest I've ever been wrapped, ever. Went to lesson. Laid it all on the floor. Knew my given circumstances. Knew what I had to do. Connected with my scene partner. Reacted from what she gave me. And now pairing up for accent practice next week. And then we're all waiting with bated breath for Friday. Japanese monologue, still not quite done. As in, I want to do two. Why? To be slightly different, to offer them two sides, so to speak. One more charger side, i.e. boku. One more creepy side, ore. So, haven't learned the ore one yet. Gonna learn that tomorrow. Don't think I'm gonna be used tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend the majority of the time learning the monologue. And that's pretty much it. I want to keep these short and sweet, and perhaps I should do these more spontaneously, as in, so that I don't need to remember, what did I do that day, or what actually happened that day. I think comparing myself yesterday to maybe a 3-year ago person or a 5-year ago person, I would definitely have not been as sociable. Would have been awkward for me. Would have been difficult for me to try and get an in, try and break up a conversation in order for me to interact. But I guess with my level of, it doesn't really matter. They don't know you, you don't know them. You're just like them, you're just trying to be friendly. And as long as you keep that mindset that you're just trying to be friendly, you're just trying to be yourself, and you don't have any agenda, then I don't see any way you can go wrong. This is obviously different from bars and clubs, because there's always an agenda there. But in these situations where you're working together and after a long day, you're all happy it's over, made a few friends, made a few contacts, then by all means you can ask certain things. I mean, we even got into conversation of they share flats with couples. And it was, I guess, the impulse. Just asked, how you feel when um, your flatmate has their partner around and they're making noise. I put it that way, and then they said, I just grin and bear it, etc. So try to make a kind of joke about that. But what I'm trying to say is that in those situations, it seems less heightened, not more acceptable, but you're just shooting the shit. You're not really, you don't have an agenda. That's why it's okay to go that way. And yeah, I'm rambling now. So I'm gonna deal with this cold, and I'll see you in the next vlog, whatever you want to call it. Salting, signing out.